Hi everyone. Last class we discussed general settings for SAP. So today I am going to explain about FI enterprise structure. So let's see the blueprint. In FI enterprise structure phase, we are going to define a company, credit control area, business area. So these all things we are going to do this in this phase, organizational elements in FI. Let's come down. So first see the organization. First see the organization structure. So we have to create one company. Under this company, we have to create two sub companies are there. This is a reporting main company. Under this, we have two subsidiary companies are there. We are going to create one company and along with two subsidiary companies. So we'll see. So we have to create this company as per the business blueprint. Just come down. We can see the company code. So first we'll create the company, then we'll create the company code. So we'll see how to create the company. So go to SAP. So go to the enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting. First one is the define company. T code is the OX15. So first we have to create the company, define company. Just click this one. Click on new entries. So company. So our company is the Dalmia. So give one code. So this should be 6 digits alphanumerical key. You can give any key here, but it should be in 6 digits only. So company name is Dalmia Group of Industries. Company name 2. See here, company name and company name is 2. Company name 2 is if you have any alias company. So if there is any alias company, here we have to give. So we have the same name. So street. So here detailed information means where is your company placed, head office. This is related to head office. So I am giving this one Sanat Nagar 5,62, postal code 5,62, city Hyderabad, country. See here, country. When you are creating that company, suppose if you are doing the implementation project for India, here we have to select India. Just click this search button. So all countries will be displayed here. Suppose if you are doing any implementation project for US, here you have to select the US company. See here, Peru, Panama, Oman, Qatar. So based on your country, you have to give the country. So our country is IN, and language key. Language key also same. So this is depends upon your country. So our Indian we are taking the US one. So it's English. English is EN. So what is your company code currency? So here you can see the different types of currencies are there. Just select the currency based on your requirement. So just scroll down. So here select So obviously our currency is INR. Now just click on this save option. Shortcut key is a Control S. See here, already I have explained about that transport request, what is the customizing request and workbench request. So suppose if FI consultant will do any configuration, so it will comes under customizing request. Suppose if you are a ABAP, it will come as a workbench request. This is a TR. So automatically default TR will be generated. See here, short description. automatically first time if you are creating this configuration, it will take the default. So Vishnu Group of Solution, this is a different company, so this is the first step configuration. So we have to give our new request. So here two types of options you can see: own request and new create request. Own request means if you have any previous previous request, you can get the previous request are there. So our company is not there because this is not the previous company. So first time we are doing the implementation, so click on create request. So it will ask the short description. So description means for what type of configurations we are doing. So this is a very important. So description. So companies will follow different of naming methods. So most companies will follow this method, FICO. We are doing FICO configurations, means suppose different configurations are there: FICO, configurations, SD configurations. So we have to give the name based on your configuration. FICO underscore CD client dependent. See here, client dependent, client independent are there. Client dependent means we are doing the all configuration in client 800. Suppose if you have that, if you have original, you can get some client 500 is there. So all modifications will done only in client 500 only. Suppose here we are doing in client 800, so all the changes and all the new entries are entered in only client 800. It will not impact to other clients. Okay, that is a client dependent. So what is your company? Dalmia Group of Industries. So this is a description: FICO CD Dalmia Group of Industries configurations. So all our data we are going to save in this Dalmia Group of Industries. Click on save. Automatically the new TR will be generated along with your company. Just click on OK, continue. So you can see here data was saved, all the data saved in that TR. So come back. This is the first step. First step is we have to create our main company. So this is the path. T code is OX15. How we created? Open this define company. Suppose first time if you want to create, we have to click the new entry. Already we have created, right? Just now if you want to see, just go for that position search. Company is, just give some first letter. Here you can see Dalmia, our company name and name of company too. So double click here, we can see our company data. This is the first step. Step 1 is the creation of company. So next step is define credit control area. So we have to define one credit control area. So I will explain what is this credit control area first. Suppose credit control area means, so one is a company. Suppose this is one company, Dalmia. So this is a company. Credit control means, so this company is doing the sales, so they can put one certain limit for the financial year 2020, 21, 21 and 22. Suppose we are doing for 2020 to 21. For this financial year, the company will put one credit limit. Credit limit means, suppose first they have to put one limit. Sorry. Now they put the credit limit as a 1 crore. 1 crore means they cannot give the products on credit basis more than 1 crore. So 1 crore is a maximum credit limit for the customers. So more than 1 crore, SAP will not accept to pose the entry. So till 1 crore they can give credit, means on behalf of installment basis, like that. So they will not pay money now, they will pay later in future. In future they will pay. So this is a credit. Okay. So credit control area means we have to maintain certain amount for the total company. This is not for the customers. Okay. So customers, later we have the separate option. This is for the entire company. So we'll see how to create that one. So define company, after that define credit control area, just open that. So click on new entries. This credit control area we have to prepare as per the business blueprint. So you can see here credit control area. So here they given what is the credit control area, how credit control area will work, and credit control area. So here we are going to take a DCCCA as a credit control area code, and company code we did not. So credit control area is a DCCA, Dalmia credit control area tab. Currencies, so this is INR. Update is a very important. So we have 4 types of updates are there. So no update from SD document, so this is for the customer document, so we should not use this one. And always we should use the open order and delivery and bill date. Always we have to use this 12 only. Open delivery billing document value, open delivery value for sales order, we never use these 2 options. Okay, always we have to use the open order. Open order means open item management. So just click the 12. FY variant, fiscal year variant. So we have a separate topic for the FY variant. First I will give the brief introduction what is a FY variant. So in SAP you have different variants are there. So first one is a V3. V3 variant is from April to March. V6 variant is October to September. K4 variant is Jan to December. See here we have different of fiscal years. Fiscal years are like financial years as per as normal terminology. Suppose, see, actually our financial year is April to March. Some companies using financial year October to September. January to December, all US companies are using January to December as their reporting period. So based on your company location you have to select the fiscal year. So our fiscal year is a V3 because our reporting purpose is April to March only. So here fiscal year variant is a V3. So just click this one. So we have different are there. Just select our fiscal year variant. See here V3, V6. So just double click on V3. Next step is a risk category. Risk category right now it is not necessary. Later we have the separate section is there in SD. So I will give brief introduction. Risk category means, so we have to give the risk type, whether it is a low risk and high risk. Right now it's not necessary. Here credit limit, how much credit you are going to give for the whole company. I am giving for 5 crores. 5 crores. Next one is this group also right now it is not necessary. So we have to save. These details is enough. Here we have to give that name of the credit control area, currency, and update, and what is your fiscal year variance. This is a very important, and we have to give the credit limit. Okay, so now save the data. See here, when you click on the save button, again it is showing the request and short description. So default it is showing our Dalmia Group of Industry, because previous just now I have done the configurations, automatically it will open the last one. Suppose here if your company is not available, not showing your company, again no need to create the new one, just click on own request. Now here select what is your company, Dalmia Group of Industries, just click on OK. Automatically here it will take Dalmia, just click on tick mark, continue. So data was saved. Here we did not give in the description, just come back. So what is your description? Dalmia Group credit control area. Save the data and come back. So first define company is completed, next one is the credit control area is completed. Third step is a company code. See here, company is different, company codes are the different. Suppose Tata is a company. Under Tata we have different of company groups are there. Tata Steels, Tata Telecom, Tata Stores. So this is the company. Under this company we are creating the company codes for Tata Steel, company codes for Tata Telecom, Tata Stores. So same Dalmia is the main company. Under Dalmia we have subsidiary companies are there. Okay, so these are called company codes. So we'll see what is our subsidiary companies. See here, Dalmia Solutions Private Limited is one subsidiary company, and Dalmia IT Services are there. This is one more subsidiary company. So company code, already default company code is 1000, but already I have created 1000, so I will change this company code. So I'm creating DI01, company code is DI02. Okay, so based on blueprint I have to take a DI01 and DI02. So just click on edit, copy, delete company codes. So if you want to edit company code, if you want to create new company code, we have to click, we have the same option here. So our company is not there, so just click on new entry. So first one is the company code. What is your first company? So this is the first company, DI01, Dalmia Solutions Private Limited. DI01. Dalmia Solutions Private Limited. City, where is this city? So this is in organized structure it is Hyderabad, and this one is a Mumbai. So just give your Hyderabad and Hyderabad. Country is India, currency is INR, language EN. Just click on enter. Okay, now save the data. If you click on the save button, automatically one pop-up will be open. So first one is the title. Title is showing whether this is a person or else company. So it is obviously company. What is the company name? Dalmia Solutions. So search item is a so what is your address? So postal code 62. So region I am giving 01 post box. Okay, so here language, telephone, this here all we have to give the company information. Just click on tick mark. See, all our information going to save in same place. Click on OK. So this is a step 1. We have created one company. So if you want to create one more company, just click the next option. We can create one more company. So what is the second company? DA02 Dalmia IT Services. This is a Mumbai location. Country is India. Currency INR. Language is English. If we click the save option, then only it will open this window. It's a company. Dalmia. Dalmia IT Solutions. I am giving that address. So region you have to select the code is a 13 Maharashtra. Post box. I'm giving Hyderabad post box only. Let's see. So data was saved. Save the data. So we have created two companies. Company code: Dalmia Solutions Private Limited, Dalmia IT Services. So this is a process of creating the company codes. Next step is a define business area. Define various business area means where is your company located. So one is in Hyderabad and one is in Mumbai. So Hyderabad business area and Mumbai business area. So business area, new entry. So we have to give the code as per that blueprint only. So they given as a DHYD. Next one is a DMUM. My business area. Save the data. Save in same place. Come back. So business area completed. So next one is a functional area. Functional area means what kind of departments, functional heads you have in your company. So we cannot create directly functional areas from here. So it is showing the error outside. Use a transaction fm underscore function. So we will create this in another screen. Just click this new screen window. Create new session. Create new session means a new window will be open. So we can open around 7 windows. Just click this one. See here, new window will be open. So we can work here also. So it's a fm underscore function. Just enter. This is a client level. So functional area, here we have to create the functional area like departments. So suppose ADM, I am giving Dalmia admin department. I given one code DADM. Here you can see paper, pencil and specs. Paper always represent the new one. Pencil always represent a change, edited. This is always represent a display. Okay. So this one is a new one. Just click on paper button, create button. So what is the DADM means? Dalmia admin department. So we have created one department in our company. So Dalmia admin department valid from when it was started. Deval you could give any financial year. It will start from, I'm taking from first. So valid till just give the last year. Okay, that's it. This enough. This details is enough. This save. So this data we will assign at the time of creating the ledgers. So first one is a Dalmia admin department. Next one is a DFIN. Dalmia finance department. Dalmia production department. Like this, you have to create all your departments here. Come back. So this is the define functional area is completed. Next one is the maintain consolidated business area. Excuse me. Consolidated business area means, suppose you have the business areas in India and you have the business areas in US. So we have to consolidate our business area. So just click on business area. So we have only one business area, India only. So I'm creating only one. Dalmia domestic consolidated business area. If you have any foreign business, so you can use as a DFCB. We can give any name. Dalmia foreign consolidated business area. Save the data. Next one also same, maintain functional management area. So it's a financial management. Financial management means, suppose if you have companies in Singapore, US, we have the different currencies. So here you can see the currency India, US, SD. Suppose if you have that company in USA, so we have to make a USA financial area. So we have one India, right? So we will maintain only India. So Dalmia finance area, India. So what is our currency? Is INR. One is enough. Okay, because in Mumbai also we are using INR only. Suppose if we have one more company that is in any Singapore, we have to create Dalmia finance area Singapore and Singapore currency we have to give. So save. Next one is a segment. Segment means what is your type of business. So just see your business grouping. You can see the type. Dalmia solutions is one type and Dalmia IT services is one type. This is the IT services, production, steel. So Dalmia solutions is this is a steel business, and this is the IT services is obviously IT sector. We have to give what you are going to manufacture, what you are going to do, what you will do in your business. We have to give. So come back. Next one is undefined segment. First one is I'm giving corporate. So first one is a corporate. Dalmia Business Solutions means also is a corporate company. Next one is a, so this is a corporate company and this is a IT company. Suppose if you have any Dalmia steel plant is a steel company. So your segment is a obviously Dalmia steel company. So we have to give one more segment. Okay. Save. So that's it. This is the FI. We have created FI. So till define segment profit center, next step we will create in next class, because this is a very lengthy topic, and after assigning these areas then only we have to create the profit center. Okay, so next step is the assignments. So in definition we have created all the company codes and all. So in assignment part we are going to assign this data. So assignment means we are going to assign the company to company code, company to credit control area. We have to assign. See here, we have created company codes. Now we are going to assign. Assignment means link. We are going to link. So Dalmia Solutions comes under Dalmia Group. So we are going to link this data. Okay. So this is the DI02. So DI01 we have created under Dalmia Group of Industries. We are going to link this one. Okay. This is the second next phase. So same path only. All we are going to do this in enterprise structure. Enterprise structure definition means we have to create. Assignment means we have to assign. Assignment, financial accounting, assign company code to company. First one, company code to company means this one, company code company. Just click here. Here click on position, company code, search your company. What is your company code? DI01. So DI01 Hyderabad company. What is our company? See here, company is a blank. So this one related to this company, right? So we have to give that company. Just click this search option. All companies will be displayed here. Fine. So what is our company name we have given? DALMIA, Dalmia Group of Industries. Just double click here. So for DI01 this is the company, and the same DI02 also this is the company. Under this company we have created these two company codes. Okay, just save in same place. This is a step. Next step, assign company codes to company is completed. This is the T code OX16. The next one is assign company code to credit control area. So this credit control area we have to assign for the two companies. Okay, again position, what is the company name? DI01. So DI01, DI02. What is the credit control area we have given? Here we have given DCCCA. If you want to check, click this search button. Just type the DAL, starting 4 letters. Dalmia Group Credit Control Area. Just double click. Same for the second company also. We have to give the same. Save. Save. Come back. So next step is assign business area to consolidated business area. Just click this one. Position. So what is our business area? DHYD. So consolidated business area, search here. Dalmia domestic. So already we have created domestic and international, we don't have. So I'm giving the business area for both. Okay, Hyderabad and Mumbai both are domestic only. Save. Come back. Next one is assign company code to financial management area. Position. What is the company code? DI01. Typically two companies will be displayed here, DI01 and DI02. What is your finance management area? Again search. Type. So Dalmia India, finance management area for India. So all this data we have created now only. So in this step we are assigning the data. That's it. So profit center not yet created. Next we will create that one. So this is a FI elements, FI organization structure. So we had to create the company codes, business area, credit control area. First we have created data in definitions phase. Here we have created. Next we have assigned that same data in assignment phases. Okay, so this is the first step, FI organization elements. So in next class we will see the next steps. So next steps, so we have completed general settings, completed FI enterprise structure is completed. In next class we will go for the what are the global parameter. So based on the business blueprint, organization elements are completed, we will do for the global settings. So what is a ledger, what is a non-leading ledger, we will do these configurations. Okay, thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.